Guys, so we are at JFK right now. It's about 9 in the morning, I think. Our flight to Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, takes off at about 10:50ish, so we have another hour and a half or so. First flight from Portland to here went well. It was a very early flight. We were up at probably about 2:45 this morning, and then the flight was at about 5 o'clock this morning. So I think, no, yeah, we're up in there about 5:15. Anyway, so yeah, so on our way to the DR for our medical mission trip. It's a fairly small crew, probably about 12 of us right here. I think we're meeting a couple people in the DR, and then there's the second team. I think there's about 6 or 8 people that are staying for the second week. What's up, guys? Still here at the airport at JFK, waiting on our flight. I think we probably still have about an hour and a half left to go. But looking forward to it. Can't wait. This is going to be awesome. Get to see and hopefully help a lot of people. Just to give you some background on what we're going to be doing here. We've got 2 teams. There's a construction team that works on the hospital. They've been coming for I don't know how many years. Probably close to 10 years, maybe even more. I'll have to check on that. But literally, I just saw pictures of the hospital that was the first floor from 2009, and then they're working on the 4th floor now. So it's an amazing construction job that they've been doing and helping the locals in LaRomana with that. So there's the construction crew, and then there is the medical team, which is obviously what I'm part of. And we go out to what they call the bateys, which are the villages, and we see the people who can't get into the city for medical care and provide just general medical services and medications and that kind of stuff. I think the first year I was there, we saw over 400 people in the 4 days that we were there at the bat doing the medical service. So we had a little bit larger medical crew that time, so hopefully it's not going to be as busy this time.
In the feet. I forgot the white brim hat. I got a different hat this time.
Just getting through customs. There's Renee trying to set her watch.
And they're gonna get us from here to there.
All right.
So it's about an hour, a little bit over an hour or so. Amelia, would you pray for us, please?
Yes. Let's pray. Gracias te damos, Señor, por el día. Gracias por tu amor. Gracias por nuestros hermanos que llegaron de los Estados Unidos en bien a la República Dominicana. Te agradecemos infinitamente, Señor, en este momento que estamos viajando hacia la Romana, que tu Espíritu Santo nos acompañe, que tu ángel de la guarda capte alrededor de nosotros, de la misma forma que el avión pudo aterrizar bien, esta guagua llegará en bien hacia la Romana. Son favores que te pedimos en el nombre de Jesús. Amén.
Who are the 2 boys on the back?
We have Carlos Daniel with the hat.
Okay.
And Ismael. Ismael, raise your hand.
Okay. Twin brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like this bus is about to go the wrong way though.
What it is, but it's big.
Yeah, it looks important. There's a dog.
Mundo
traveled to Europe when we were in high school.
What is
Or
it?
maybe she was actually middle school. It was middle
Maybe it's a
school.
roller skating place.
She
No way.
went
Those
to
look like roller
Europe
skates.
on
That's a
this
huge
like
place.
exchange had her passport for a long time. And because she was before she was 16, aren't they only 10 years to start?
They're 10 years now, but
My first passport.
Oh, they're cooking.
What are they cooking?
I don't know. I think he's cooking like some chicken. Some pollo.
Pollo?
Yeah.
my husband does not talk.
Oh, they'll chit chat like when they get their breakfast. Take their coffee. You just gotta look at it this way.
Perfect.
That was perfect.
I had to wear it like that.
Wow.
I don't think I can do that. Well, the good thing was it was a heavy, big hat. It's got a big head, so it covered my eyes. Couldn't know.
I had one of the guys who gave me my.
This is the dorm that we're in. I'm walking down the stairs now.
Hello.
This is the kitchen and dining room area. Where we have dinner. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, so now we are in the patio area, and I think we were waiting to go to a church service. This is Sunday, so we're gonna get on the bus again and head out. It's probably about a 45-minute ride to this really cool church. so after church we went back to LaRomana, had some lunch, it looks like here, and then we headed off to the beach, and that's what you see here. Another half-hour away or so, and we got to the beach. It was so beautiful, and what a great way to cap off that first Sunday.
250 pesos, 5 bucks. Pick a big spot, is that it?
Okay, so it is now Monday morning and we are headed off to the first bate of the week.
Every day he pokes me with that stick. Every day.
Digging deep. Equally yoked.
Yeah. Yep. But they make their own
That one's
yolks.
not happy. He's like, I'm going this way. Ouch, dude. I know.
Oh, rock at 'em.
I kind of wish I brought my phone now.
Yeah.
It's great stuff.
Here's me and my friend the rooster. Right there. Hello, rooster. There's Renee. Hi, Renee. Look at the vines coming out of it. Crazy. That's a rooster. It's a very big rooster. Coming right towards me. Hello, rooster. I'm not going to get in his way. He can get in. So now we're kind of inside. You can kind of see behind me, setting up for the first day. We got pharmacy back there, then providers are going to be in kind of the benches, and that middle one, the red one there, that's where patients are just going to be staging. We're going to do it that way. There's Renee. So this is Bate 30, day 1.
You tell me.
So here we are, first bate, or in bate 30. There's some kids right there. See behind me. Hi.
Rolling. From the Dominican.
Could be some teeth pulling today.
No.
Oh, pretty cool. I grew up in a little
So here we are.
First week disperses to different bates.
Yeah.
You know, some teams come down here and they say this is where we're going and that's the way it's going to be, like it or not. And we've always just been very flexible. We'll go wherever you want us to go.
Wow.
So what's the continuity? Like after we leave here, will there be another squad kind of
Yes.
like jumping in, like
Yes.
in a reasonable period of time?
Probably within the day that we leave Saturday, another team comes in from Massachusetts.
Now, when the next team comes in to
Will they-
this bate,
Oh,
will they have
to this bate?
to
Yeah.
this
I
bate?
don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Because I just wondered if they would have access to like, you know, whatever I put on my sheet.
In another month,
Right, exactly.
they're getting in, 30 days more of blood pressure medication.
It's
or something.
more. It's better than it used
Wow.
to be, but it is more like a patchwork quilt. Right. I don't know about you, but I just think that
I love it.
every
That's
lovely.
shade
Yeah.
of green that you can imagine is there. And not every bate has a view like this.
Now, is this the bate we're coming back to tomorrow?
No, we're going to a
we're going to a
different one.
different one?
Yeah.
Bummer. I'm really bummed I didn't bring my camera.
Yeah, this just blows my mind every time I go. And all that cane that you see, which is everywhere. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's nuts. It's like 800 or 900 acres. Where they kind of been cutting it that way. What if
Yep.
they're cutting this way?
I don't know. I don't know what the method is.
Yeah.
How it works.
On a fruit straight.
Yeah.
So over at that bate is a school.
Okay.
So here want to go to school, which schools, if they can afford it, if they can have,
That's you. We are running down the hill. I have no idea where we're going. Kids are loving it.
Silly. So this little chica right
Yeah? And we are chasing goats.
all I wanted to do is pee.
Oh no, you got one.
You're trying to tell us something. Maybe Spanish.
Here, what?
Chris can walk on his hands.
I can try.
Show over to. Chris can walk on his hands. Ready?
So it is right around at this point, right about, probably there, that I tore my adductor. Yay me. Showing off. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to play it cool here. I am actually trying not to pass out because I felt like a knife got torn or got put right into my thigh.
Wow. He's still going.
Okay, now it's like eerie.
I can't do that.
How'd it go, Chris?
It went bad.
Wouldn't have a sponsorship? I'm sure there must be.
There is. I don't know exactly how it works, but there is. But every school has their own uniform, so it's not a universal.
Particular to a school.
Yes. Like people in my church back home would be like, oh, well, we'll just buy them.
Okay, you're rolling. From the
over by the motorcycle. Time to board the bus. Heading back to the compound.
Oh, you got it? Oh my god. What did you get? You're gonna have to turkeys on the outhouse so we can share. Oh my gosh, look at them.
Hey guys, so we finished up our first day at the first Bate number 30. We saw, I think, about just under 100 people, like 96, 97 patients. Hi, Renee. There's Renee. Hi, Renee. Was just vlogging, talking about the first day, sort of. So anyway, we saw probably about just under 100 patients. First patient I saw was an orthopedic patient, which was really cool. Guy had was riding his motorcycle, tons of motorcycles around here, was hit by a car, fractured his left tibia, and had an X-Fix put onto it. Crazy thing is, X-Fix was put on 10 months ago and it's still on, which is nuts. I didn't get to see an x-ray of obviously the fracture. He showed me pictures of kind of the wound and everything, but feeling his tibia, he was still missing an area of bone between the X-Fix. So other than it being on for 10 months, the most distal pin site that was in there was draining. So shot another video at lunchtime where we were kind of walking with the kids and playing with them, and that was awesome, except I re-aggravated my groin tear. It was feeling great, and they were all doing like handstands and cartwheels, and I was like, oh, I do CrossFit, I can do a handstand walk sometimes, especially when it's on a flat surface in a gym. This was not on a flat surface, and I dearly paid the price. I'm pretty much sure that I retore my adductor, and we're 4 weeks out from the open, so that's really devastating, as I was really making a good comeback. It's been 10 weeks now since I initially hurt it, so that's very frustrating and it's hurting a lot, but I've got 4 weeks to nurse it, and I'm going to really have to nurse it. Unfortunately, that's also going to put a damper on my metabolic conditioning, just because it really limits what I can do, but that's not what this trip is all about. But just as an update to that, that's where I'm at with my hip flexor. So it actually ended up being my adductor that tore, and then this is about 3 days afterwards, and then that's 4 days afterwards, what it looked like. So yeah, I tore it pretty good. And just a side note, after I got back home, I ended up going to physical therapy, which was awesome. Was doing really well for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks almost, and then hurt it again on another. I wasn't squatting or anything. I was just doing a bar muscle up, and it tore again just because I was trying to. I caught the bar wrong, and tore it again. And that set me back, another 2 or 3 weeks of my therapy. And, it was pretty tough going into the open with a major injury like that. But, you know what? There's always next year.
Your hands, all you please.
Okay.
So we're not really sure what happened here, but obviously train should, or that bus should not be on the train track like that. Luckily, no one was hurt from what we were told, and we kept going on to the next bate, and this is day 2 now. Mi nombre es Chris. ¿Y tú? Hello. I see you back there. Here, come this way. There you go.
Say hi. Oh, it's a bird. I thought it was a giant snake.
Did you get that on video?
So this is day number 3. We're at Bate Santa Rosa. There's the bus that we come on. There's the clinic right behind me. Oh look, horse and dog over there. No, it's a donkey. A donkey. It's Renee.
Hey,
Oi.
I'm hiding in the shadows. I don't know if you can see me. Oh, well. Oh.
There's our interpreters. That's Martin right there. That's my interpreter. Cool dude. This is Martin. He's my interpreter. This is Martin. He's my interpreter.
Raise my rifle, stole some vow. 80. This is the bate when you tell the
Yeah.
first bate.
Right where
Yes.
the bus was on the train tracks.
Okay, so like where the train tracks meet. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
so you
they are bates like
so
these
you know all the
bates.
people there?
People like
Yeah. Wow.
I know.
So do you go on the time when we go to the towns? Do you go to those ones just to say hi and everything?
Yeah.
How often do you get to say hi, go there?
I go there Monday, Sunday, and Thursday.
Thursday. So you go there often.
Even in LaRomana, cocaine and caviar.
Look at that one, Mr. Cookie.
Yeah.
Like that one.
See that.
Mr. Umbrellas? I don't remember that. Oh, I see.
She spice.
Yes.
You have soul inside. The sign you want a baby.
That's the sign.
Why don't you send me a message of Martin, you know? Wow.
You were right.
Yeah. I had a baby. Yeah. I told you, man. She had a baby.
Do you have any brothers or sisters? You have two. You have
Two sisters. Wow.
2 sisters and 4 brothers. Do they have babies?
Yes. She's the one having 2 babies.
Okay.
I have a brother, he has one baby too.
Okay. So you're an uncle?
Yes.
Yes.
I see this baby, I said, oh.
High fives. There's some hard high fives.
He's goofy.
No, government doesn't work with these people. No.
So
They don't care about the people.
the government doesn't, but the company cares a little bit, sort of.
Yeah. They do job. They give job. They give water. They give emergency or insurance. Yeah, insurance.
Sorry. That's okay.
Yeah, insurance. Seguro médico.
Puppy dog.
Okay, so it's a medical
Another
security
puppy
kind of-
dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so insurance, yeah.
That one's getting close. Not sure what to make of it all.
¿No quieres? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cuando Chris tenga el niño, va a hablar español, tranquilo.
What's he saying?
Repito, por favor.
Cuando él tenga el niño, él va a hablar español.
So
He wants me to talk to her?
hold on. When I speak Spanish, you want me to teach him? Is that what she said? Oh, okay.
Helen, help me out here.
Cuando él tenga un bebé,
No.
él hablará español. Él va a aprender español.
I have to teach his kid?
Yeah, when he has a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember saying I was having a kid.
you said baby.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I said I was not having a kid.
For 2 years.
I'm ready to move here.
And she's gonna.
Can you live in one place like this? Could you leave?
Me?
Yeah.
Could I leave a place like this?
Yeah.
I could leave. I'm gonna leave on Salvador.
Really? How about you?
Yes.
There's no electricity here.
I know.
There's no power.
That's different. Hey guys, just a warning, if you don't want to see any blood, skip ahead to 30 minutes and 25 seconds. So on Wednesday, while we were there was a orthopedic group from Kansas City doing orthopedic surgery for the week, and I joined them on Wednesday, helped out in the OR with some surgeries, and it was a lot of fun. That's me there on the left, getting ready to start helping out, and there I am holding some retractors on a femur fracture. But it was awesome. They did a lot of great work there. Surgeons were wonderful. Everyone was great, and I really enjoyed helping out. Actually went back, I think it was on Thursday, the next day, because they had one of their guys got sick, so I helped out in the OR again with them on Thursday. So on Friday we headed back to the beach for a little well-deserved R&R. So beaches here were beautiful. Water temperature was pretty nice. Even I was able to get in the water. I know.
I have cheese fry, depending for back.
To support him, but
I agree.
I don't know like what he's gonna have.
I know. I want to touch the puppy.
But I can't touch the puppy.
Oh wow, you can rent your little cabana.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Are those like not the same? Must be. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
Oh, do they do hair or something?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, thank you.
It's a combination. It's special for gifts here, for guests here. It's a Edgar Alexia.
Edgar Alex.
Yeah. I says, okay, no problem. Everybody off. We'll jack the bus up and we'll change the tire. So I hauled the jack out. We got ready to go, and Luis is going, no. I says, yes. You know, so we're getting ready. No. And so finally, Ariel was with us. And I said, Ariel, what's he trying to tell me? All I want to do is change the tire. Okay, hold on. So he's talking to him, and Ariel goes, okay, here's the problem, Joe.
Spare's flat too.
I says, I know we've got a spare. Oh yeah, I says, it's got air in it, because I know it. The thing is hard as a rock. Yes. Okay, so what's the problem? He goes, it doesn't fit this bus.
Oh my God.
What? So I said, what? He goes,
No.
so I said, bring it back here. I says, Luis, this does not fit this bus. And he says, no. So I asked him, why would you have this? It doesn't fit this bus. Why? He goes, because it'd be crazy to. He's telling Ariel this, and Ariel tells me, because Luis said it would be crazy to run around without a spare. So he had a spare. He got the concept. He had a spare,
Right.
but it didn't fit the bus. So okay. The group wants to know what's going on. So let's go. Here's the deal. We got a flat tire. You probably have already figured that out. We have a spare. You've all seen that. We've been kicking it around all week. But
He's saying it with a straight face.
by now, I got tears rolling down my face because it's so damn funny. It's ridiculous. I just put the spare. The spare doesn't fit this bus. Well, after that, one person starts crying. There's no crying in missionary work.
So what'd you do?
So I said, okay, get on the horn. I says, Salvador had just dropped a group off at the compound because we passed. So he was headed that way. And I says, get another bus to come back this way from the airport, or another group that they had dropped. They had dropped off 2 groups. And then from the compound, come back. So whoever arrives first, that's what we'll do. They arrive with 2 little tiny buses, So we got all of our stuff we're loading in there. We get into the airport as they're calling us to board. Our luggage isn't even in there yet. So we went through, all our luggage went through, and I said, this is going to end bad. Every single piece, we literally walked into the airport, went to the check counter, went in, and got on the plane. And every piece of luggage arrived.
If that's the bus we're taking.
Right.
We just had communion on the beach. Sure, why not? And I thought it was like, oh, you'll get
Hey, Joe.
everyone.
Things are right over here on the table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Erica. I'm not a very good videographer.
We lift our voice, we lift our hearts as one. We are yours, your will be done. The promise in your word, we pray, reveal your presence here with us. When we gather in your presence, there is power. When we worship you together, you are here. When we gather, we lift our voice.
So that was just a little piece of our mission trip to the Dominican Republic in 2018. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button. and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks again.